Hi, welcome to Laser2191's gaming channel. We are playing Extinction right now. I've been playing on the server for just about a week now to give y'all a little tour. Random person's owl that is feeding my gachas, so I'm not messing with it. This is a PvE server, unofficial, 20 times stats. As you can see, I have a couple snow owls. I have two gachas. This one does obsidian, this one does crystal. They're both happy right now because they're looking at me. And I have owls next to them because if you don't know, owl pellets are the best food to feed the gachas to get high quality loot crystals. That and stone and raw metal. And you'll notice I have another set of gachas over here. They prefer to be in mated pairs and at least 12 foundations apart from any other gacha. Otherwise they get happy and they don't produce high quality loot crystals and they won't look at you, or they'll swipe their head up when you try to feed them. As you can see, both of these are looking at me. This one does organic polymer and this one does crystal. Little Parasaur, Dimorphodon. I had a buddy for him, not quite sure what happened to him. A couple Lysosaurs, an Event Dillo, a Pteranodon that I stole from someone with awesome colors. These are the first two gachas I had. I forgot what they do. They produce, but silica pearls and oil. So these are my first two, and they start off. Oh, there's my other Dimorphodon. Cool. He made his way home. So yeah, and I've gotten a whole bunch of awesome loot from the gachas. Give you a quick rundown of some of the best gear I got. Let's see. We have I'm wearing it. We have a Journeyman flak helmet, 292 armor and 296 durability. A Mastercraft flak riot chest piece, 309 durability and 343 armor. Journeyman riot, 281 durability and 353 armor. Some Mastercraft riot boots, 353 armor, 368 durability. And Mastercraft flak gauntlets at 294 armor and 418 durability. I've already had to repair this set once, and it takes a lot of resources. You can see over here just some other ones, other high quality armor that I have. You can see the rifle down here. This is one of 3 rifles that I've gotten from the gachas, and they aren't super OP, but they're pretty awesome for where I am in the game right now. This one has 171.8 damage, and it does almost 400 damage with a bullet. See if I can find something real quick to shoot to show y'all. There's usually some Theomias around here. I am going to get this metal real quick. Oh, never mind. I don't have my pick on me, so we won't be getting that metal right now. But we're really the only one in this area, so I'm not too worried about people stealing it. Okay, so we have this dodo. It's a female. I'm actually looking for a male dodo for my females in the base to make dodo kibble, because I was going to use the kibble to tame one of these guys, but then I happened to find that one in the city and was able to claim it, which is a godsend. Alright, so rifle shot 1, 336, not too shabby for a free rifle. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. You'll see this wood spike walls a couple episodes ago. A couple times when I logged in, I had raptors that were just chowing down on my gachas right here. So I put the spike walls all the way around the water to the other end down here, where you see that gate. I have these little river stones if I need some quick metal, but I can also fly around the forest here and get lots of metal pretty quick. Or I could always find some gachas that produce raw metal and just set those up to produce for me. Let's see, any high quality crystals? Nope. So where I am right now in the series, I'm level 76. Um, I am working to get to an industrial grinder because these guys give you lots of loot, and so like all the extra riot gear that I have and the chitin and all the other random stuff that you get from them, you can grind it up and get all the ingredients back. And since it was free to get, you're getting free resources. Um, and so, what was that? Oh, Dimorphodon poo. So yeah, if you grind these up, you get free resources. You'll notice this Velonasaur pack back here. So the other day I was gearing up to go tame one of these guys in the desert biome, and I was flying around up there, and I came across this whole group of them, and it had a sign next to it that said "Free to a good home." So I was like, okay, I'll take it. And do they have saddles? No, I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of saddles, which means I'm gonna need a whole bunch of chitin, or keratin, or chitin, however you say it. Um, so we'll go from there. But I do want to go tame a max level one of these. I think max level on this server is 180. I'll have to look up what kibble it takes, but I'm sure raw mutton would do a good job, or prime, and it's easy to get prime because they got lots of carnivores in the desert biome. So let's see. Anything good over here yet, boys? No. I am collecting these crystals right now because I'm trying to get 2,000 crystal and 3,600 metal. And then we have to work on the oil, the polymer, and all the other fun stuff for the grinder. But for right now, let's go check out what I have in here. This was when I first started. This box is full of organic polymer crystals, and so I don't want to open those up because the organic polymer spoils, but I can use that along with the polymer that I already have made to help with the grinder build. And here's an empty one that's going to be the overflow for this one, and these two were just berries and other whatnots when I first started. I got some storage boxes over here. This one has a lot of the loot that I've been getting. Rifles, sniper rifles. I'm not sure what these are. Let's find out. And you can see, I mean, there's a lot of good gear in here, especially for this point in the game. For not having to have made any of this. That's awesome. Oh, also, oh man, look at that polymer. I do have one that produces black pearls, which is going to be very handy because the other day I actually did my first recording, but it wasn't very good, and I fought the Forest Titan with a whole bunch of other people on the server. All I did was stare on a snow owl and peck at him, doing 180 something damage a pop, when the other guys had mechs and everything else high level that were doing 3,000 damage a hit. So I learned the tech replicator, the tech gauntlets, the tech leggings, and the tech sword. So I was super pumped about that. And so the first thing I want to do to be able to craft the tech replicator is to be able to get the grinder to get the metal, because it takes 5,000 metal. Speaking of which, I cooked a whole bunch of metal the other day. So let's just get all this. I think the purpose for today's episode is going to be something along the lines of gearing up to go tame a Velonasaur. That music that you heard, I'm not sure why it's playing in here, but that's the sound that plays when you start a drop. So the orbital supply drops that you have to defend for 6 waves of dinos. We might be able to try one of those, maybe with someone on the server if they're doing one. We might be able to go play with that. So let's go up here, see what's going on. We have a refrigerator, preserving bin, food trough, industrial grill. We have a generator. Refilled this yesterday. Cool. With over 100, and we're already down to 61. We have our fabricator. So let's put our metal in here. And if you're watching this and you like my style of gameplay and you like the video that I'm making, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. It really does help me out, especially since I'm just getting started. Really look forward to doing a lot more of these and getting better equipment as I go along the way. Right now I'm just recording on my PS phone PS4 and a little cheap headset that I got at Fred's down the road. So yeah, the more people that are interested in it, the more people that like and subscribe. I might get the PS cam so y'all can see my face while I'm playing. Get a little bit better headset so I'm a little bit clearer, more understandable. If you see something that I miss while I'm playing and we're working on something, leave me a comment down in the comment section and I'll see if I can reply and make sense of it. You can see here we almost have the cement paste. We need 750 more crystal. Dang, I only need about 600 more metal. That's awesome. The oil I get from my gachas and the polymer I'm going to get from the gachas as well with the organic polymer. Which, unfortunately, we opened up a couple crystals which had it. But it does have a spoil timer, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get the rest of the ingredients before that spoils. But they only helped us out a little bit on the polymer. It only gave us about, well, we can tell real quick. Look at that, 6, that's 60, and 90, about 100 polymer. And we have 13 down in the chest right there. And as soon as I feed that guy right there, FG3, some more stone, he'll start pooping those crystals out again for me. So let's see if we can get some more metal cooking. I think I have some left on here. I dumped all my resources onto this guy the other day before I went to go fight the Titan because I was pretty sure I was going to die. Fortunately, I didn't. Ooh, I got these. Let's go place these. I got these the other day from one of the Gacha Crystals, and I just thought it was really cool. If anyone's ever played with the war drums, they're really fun. So let's see. Do I have... Right here looks like a good place. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, let's try it out. Boom, 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 boom. That damn Morpholong looks really cool. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, okay, so moving on. I did tame a Phiomia to try to get it to poo for my crop plots. For some reason, though, even when I feed it stem berries, it doesn't seem to poo as much as they do on other maps. So I am going to have to find some dung beetles and tame them at some point as well, so that we can get some fertilizer so I can get some crops going. Ooh, we have a journeyman crystal. That's the apprentice, excuse me. That's the highest level crystal I've been getting. What's going on over here? Come on. Where'd you come from? You know what? Okay. Well, I'm glad we were over here and I saw that. You know what? Let's put you... Why weren't you on neutral? Behavior. Change stance to... neutral. I know I could whistle all neutral, but I don't want the gachas fighting. Or maybe I do. That way they can defend themselves. There we go. I probably should take some of those Velonasaurs and spread them out and put them on neutral. That way, if something does pop up and attack me like that, they can help defend everybody. Alright, I do just have a little thatch hut. This is a PvE server. I do need to upgrade this to at least stone to protect from any wild dinos, but like I said, this area is pretty safe and pretty chill, so I haven't had any real problems lately. Let me see if I can find that metal. I really need to get that cooking. Here we go. Here's some anyways. Ooh, and... oh wow, I got a lot of crystal in here. Let's go put that upstairs. Alright, journeyman stone hatchets. Yeah, I don't need that, but I'm not gonna throw it away. Let's grab some more hide and oil to make gas. This is the one I've been making gas in. It doesn't matter. I mean, they all make it just the same. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, we still have a lot. Alright, one, two, okay, that's good. We are gonna need to go get some wood. Let's put this crystal upstairs real quick. That might do it for the metal, guys and gals. Alright. Alright, we have our crystal. Alright, so let's see, do I have any trees that regrew? Kind of. I need to get my other stuff back from my parasaur right there, because I don't have my hatchet with me. So let me re-gear real quick, and we'll get started. And actually, my darts go on my more powerful rifle. And I have a few shotgun shells, my GPS. Let's see, I think that was it. Oh, I have some gas right here. Maybe I never put that in, so maybe it didn't burn as much as I thought it had. See, like, I can grind these three up and get polymer and metal and all that type of stuff to help with the cost of the tech replicator. So that'll be real nice. So we don't have to try to farm all that up. In the meantime, let's go get some wood, get those forges going. And at some point, we're probably going to need to get an industrial forge as well. Get some stone over here, too, to help feed the gachas. They can harvest stone automatically by themselves if you put them on wander, but I don't want them accidentally breeding, and I don't feel like crafting the dino leash, although it is very, very useful. Especially since you can get electronics from the lamppost in the city, which I can show you all that on the way to the desert biome to look for a Velonasaur. So we have some wood, we have some stone. Let's get a little bit more stone. The great thing about these is you just come up to them and you just throw your stuff on the ground like such. And they'll eat structures, they'll eat basically anything you throw down, and then they'll just start, you know, popping crystals off their back. I'll do a whole nother, if y'all are interested, leave some comments below and I'll do a gotcha video to help explain how they work, because Wildcard puts drama into the game with the gotchas, because they do get happy, they do get sad. If they're sad, they don't produce nice crystals, so on and so forth. It's really quite interesting. So let's see. Alright guys, y'all look hungry. Hungry hippos. If y'all have anything y'all would like me to try to show y'all, I've been playing Ark for about a year now, so I'd like to say I'm an intermediate Ark player. So if you have anything you want to see, or if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. I did not play Scorched Earth or Aberration. I have played Ragnarok and a little bit of the island, not very much, and then I jumped straight into Extinction. Now this server is clustered with Ragnarok, so I do plan on going over there at some point and getting some wyverns so we can have them, because I think they'd be a really cool mount on this map, and most of the other people on the map have already done that, and so it'd be really nice to have a wyvern, because they're fast compared to the pteranodons and the snow owls on the RG, and you know, most of the other flyers. So let's see. Okay, so that's cooking. We have water. Pick up some berries. Do you have any food on you? Got narco berries. That's not gonna do me any good. All right. Let's see. Get some berries. And I'm just using berries because I don't feel like waiting around for some cooked meat. And it's 20 times, so we get a lot of berries pretty quick. And they help replenish water too. And in the wasteland, you lose water and food a lot faster than you do in just regular areas. Come here, buddy. You know what? You probably have some levels. Oh, wow. Yeah. Alright. Let's get you up to about 5k. That's way OP for a... I don't care about stamina. 1 into weight. And the rest into melee. I might pump up that... Oh, no. That's 4... Is that 4,000? Yeah, that's 4,000. Alright, come back. Okay. Let's see if anybody's done any good crystals. Doesn't look like it. Pet you guys. Anything? No. Okay. Okay. So, gonna need a Velonasaur saddle. That's crafted in the smithy. Do I have that unlocked? Chitin, trank darts. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's go over here. Turn on Extinction Ingrams. Velonasaur takes 150 chitin, 185 fiber, and 350 hide. That's not too bad. Let's see. So I know I'm gonna need the chitin. Probably, maybe the fiber. I can put that in now. And barely tinto berry seeds. Because those are so important when you make things. Don't ever forget the tinto berry seeds. Let's see, where did it go? Velonasaur saddle. We need 150 chitin. So I had a little bit in here. I have 100. Oh, how much was that? 88. Maybe we can make one. I don't know if these two stack together. I don't... Oh, they do. Wow. They must have changed that because they used to not. Of course, it's taking forever. Thank you. Okay. And I'll be right back. Alright. So, left off we were putting fiber in the smithy. We made our Velonasaur saddle. We got some berries to eat. We have our GPS. Need to go put charcoal in here. Ooh, gunpowder. Probably need some more of that. Ooh, good. Ooh, do I have any narcotic? I might need to make some more darts. But I probably do. Alright, put the gunpowder in. Ooh, oh, I have 87 narcotic. I need bullets. Perfect, 29 more. That'll do pretty good. Give us 61. Should take out anything we want. Okay, gotta fill up on water real quick. Perfect. Ooh, we can make shotgun shells. Oh, perfect. And bingo. Cool. Now we have 37 shots in the shotgun. Bingo. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of the shack here. Okay, there we go. Ooh. And a ramshackle. Let's see what we got. Journeyman's sword and stone pick. I'm gonna feed those right back to him. Okay. Make sure there's nothing else for our journey here. Like you. Anything over here yet, boys? Yep, I'm primitive. Alright, let's see. Anything good? Ooh, metal tree platform. That could be good at some point. But we're just gonna put it right back in here so they can continue pooping stuff out. For all your levels on a gacha, you want to put them into crafting. Excuse me. Still getting over a cold. The higher the crafting, the higher quality loot that you get. Yeah, okay. So, just, yeah, okay. These are the polymer. I pick up the polymer ones separately so I know which one is which. That way I can keep track and I can put them in here. That way when we need them, we can just open that chest, pop open the crystals, and dump it in. Oh, wow, guys. Thank you. So nice. German chitin leggings. If we had the grinder, we could get chitin from that, which would be super useful. Alright, so let's... do we have wood? Yes, we have a little bit of wood, thatch. You know what? Let's go ahead and make our trap. That way we don't have to do that over there. We just have to place it. That would be smart planning, probably. We're going to need some fiber. And a sickle would be best. I just don't happen to have one on me. Let's go over to this little island. Hopefully the shallies don't think we're threatening them. So for our trap, we're going to make a 4x4 foundation with 3 high wall door frames and ramps leading up to the top. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just see how many we can build. Go! I don't think we need quite that many. Let's see, so 8 and 8 is 16, plus another 6 is 22. So we'll cancel this when it gets to 10. And go 1 extra, okay? Now we need wood ramps. Where are the wood ramps? We need 1, 2, probably need 6 of these. Just do a couple extra. Never hurts to have extra. Alright. Oh, we only have 3 foundations. 1, 2, 3. Again, never hurts to have a little bit of extra. We got 30 door frames and 8 ramps. That should do it. Where's the level for me? Let's just put it into melee. Let's see, what can we unlock? You know, I'm gonna need this for when we go to the snow biome to tame the Magnamar. I can't really say it right. So please don't crucify me on that. Yeah, we'll need that. Ooh, unstable element. Cool. I was looking for that. Where do you craft that at? Perfect. We'll need that so we can make some bullets later on. We don't need that on this server. Tech bridge. What's that? Okay, tech replicator. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Let's not do that right now. We'll need a vault. Not the Quetzal. Oh, the Quetzal might be useful too. I've actually never tamed a Quetz. Might have to do that. Let's try. Track their location. Oh, that's cool. Oop, we'll need that at some point. Okay. Cool. So let's head over to the biome and see what we can come up with. Actually, let me go check one thing real fast. Sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained. Like I said, this is my first video that I've ever done. Oh, good, he's still there. We may be able to claim this snow owl. When I checked him the other day, it still had like a day and some change on him. But he already has a saddle, which is super cool. Yes! Awesome! So now we can... Ah, come on. There we go. Cool. They pumped his weight and his melee already. Okay. So we're going to come right back down here to base and drop him off. Probably in front of these gachas. And just get him to start making... I'll deal with him a little bit. Alright. So cool. We just got another snow owl. And the great thing is we can actually breed those snow owls because the two that was given when I first joined on with the server are a mating pair. So we can breed those and get some others to go along and for the other gachas. And eventually maybe we can get one and get it imprinted and be able to ride it if it's strong enough. So, okay, I'm just gonna bring y'all back once we get over to the desert biome because it's a little bit of a trek over there on a Pteranodon, and